The secret to success. Before we start, let me remind you, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. That's your business. But here's a question. Why do some people achieve massive success while most never even get close? The answer can be found in one word: mindset. The way you think controls everything. What opportunities you notice, what actions you take, and ultimately, what results you get. Feeling and faith are the secret. If you believe success is out of reach, it always will be. But if you rewire your thinking, everything changes. This video breaks down 16 essential mindsets that separate the ultra-successful from everyone else. These are the frameworks that shape your reality. So if you're ready to upgrade your thinking, break old patterns, and start seeing real results, keep watching. Because once your mindset shifts, success becomes inevitable. 1. Why not you? Most people walk through life subconsciously disqualifying themselves from success. They see millionaires, high achievers, and leaders and think, that could never be me. But why not you? The real difference isn't intelligence, luck, or talent. It's belief. Belief that you're just as capable, just as worthy, and just as equipped to succeed as anyone else. You must break that invisible mental ceiling. Because when you remove self-doubt, your actions change. You move differently. You take risks, you step up, and success stops being a distant dream. It becomes real. 2. It's your life, not anyone else's. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you success. Most people wait for permission, for the right moment, for someone to push them forward. But if you don't take control of your life, no one else will. That truth is powerful because it means your life is your responsibility. You don't have to wait. You don't have to ask. You just have to decide. 3. Keep every promise to yourself. Every time you break a promise to yourself, no matter how small, you train your mind to doubt you, and self-doubt kills momentum. Success isn't about talent or intelligence. It's about discipline. And discipline starts with this. Do what you say you're going to do every time, even the small things. Because when you honor your word, your confidence grows. And when you trust yourself, success follows. 4. Do all that you can every day. Most people give the bare minimum and expect maximum results, but millionaires, they do what others won't. They work with purpose. They seize every opportunity. They push further when others stop. Ask yourself, did I truly give everything I could today? You don't need to be perfect, but you do need to give your best every single day. 5. Competence builds. Confidence. Confidence doesn't come before action. It comes from action. The more you master a skill, the more confidence you naturally gain. So stop waiting to feel ready. Start building real skill. Because the more competent you become, the more unstoppable you'll feel. 6. Your world expands with your mind. Most people live in small worlds, not because of their circumstances, but because of their thinking. They see limits instead of possibilities, obstacles instead of opportunities. Millionaires don't say, I can't afford it. They ask, how can I afford it? The world isn't small. Your perspective is, expand your mind and your world will follow. 7. Inaction is active failure. Doing nothing isn't neutral. It's a choice. A choice to delay your dreams. Every day you don't act, you reinforce hesitation. You let opportunities pass. There's no perfect time. Action doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to start. So stop overthinking. Start moving. Because every small step separates you from those who will stay stuck forever. 8. Your comfort zone is your cage. Most people spend their lives avoiding discomfort, and that's why they never grow. Success lives on the other side of resistance. Growth hides behind fear. Reframe fear as excitement. Seek out the hard things. Because once you get comfortable being uncomfortable, your entire life changes. 9. Be willing to sacrifice. You either sacrifice for success or you sacrifice success itself. Most people want the reward but won't pay the price. They refuse to give up comfort, distraction, or convenience. But the ultra-successful make intentional sacrifices. They trade now for later. They give up easy to earn great. What are you willing to let go of to get what matters? 10. Success is an equation, not an accident. Success isn't random, it's not luck, it's math, it's structure. High performers follow patterns, they build habits, they copy blueprints. Look at those already where you want to be. Study them, model them. Because when you follow a proven system, success becomes a matter of when, not if. 11. Own your story. If you blame your past, your parents, or your circumstances, you're handing away your power. Own everything, even the parts that weren't your fault. Because if you own the problem, you also own the solution. Take control, rewrite the story, and script your own success. 12th. Obsession beats motivation. Motivation is a spark. Obsession is a flame that never dies. Motivation fades. Obsession stays. If you rely on motivation, you'll stop. If you're obsessed, you'll keep going. Find something that consumes you. When you do, action becomes automatic, and results become inevitable. 13. Process over results. Most people chase the scoreboard. They want the win without the reps. But success isn't about the outcome. It's about consistency. Focus on what you can control, the habits, the systems, the daily grind. Because when you master the process, the results take care of themselves. 14. Engineer your own luck. Luck isn't random, it's earned. People who get lucky are actually prepared. They've trained, they've shown up, they've made themselves ready. Opportunity doesn't knock on closed minds. It finds people in motion. So move, prepare, position yourself, and luck will follow. 15th. Abundance mindset. Money isn't scarce. Opportunity isn't rare. Wealth isn't reserved for a lucky few. But if you believe it is, that's exactly what you'll experience. Shift your mindset. Look for abundance, and you'll start to see it everywhere. 16. Be blissfully dissatisfied. Success isn't about the finish line, it's about pushing forward while loving the process. Most people are either too content or never satisfied. The ultra-successful strike a balance, be grateful, but never get comfortable. Because the moment you stop growing, you stop thriving. You now have the 16 mindsets that separate millionaires from everyone else. But let's be honest, most people will do nothing with this information. They'll hear it, maybe agree with it, maybe feel inspired, and then go right back to thinking and acting the same way. But you're not most people. If you're serious about success, don't just absorb these mindsets. Live them. Apply them every single day until they become second nature. Because at the end of the day, there are only two types of people. Those who keep making excuses and those who make things happen. Which one will you be? Om Shanti.